There are a lot of podcasts out there, but only one with this kind of energy.
Welcome to EVP Show Recaps, Predictions, Sports. Let go, show recaps, predictions, sports.
In one podcast.
Welcome to EVP Show Recaps, Predictions, Sports. Let go.
What's going on, everyone? It's the EVP from the EVP Show, and I'm sure you guys have missed me because you've seen me every fucking day for the last 7 days or 9 days. And we are live on the EVP Show, and I am joined by the CEO, the head of the table of DWE, as we are going to be going over the NFL Conference Championship games that happened this week. What's going on, Miami? How you been? Hope you're staying safe. The weather's been fucking crazy here. We got 16 inches of snow. Yeah. So what's been going on with you, brother?
Man, y'all got 6. We had 7. So I was
16. 16 inches.
I got to enjoy snow without driving, so I think I'm thankful for that. Ready to get back on the road, but
we got a foot and a half of snow. We almost got 2 foot of fucking snow. Like, it's still like almost undrivable here, man. And that's
it's probably like that in a lot of places, man.
It is. New York is really bad, upstate, like Buffalo and all that. And they're calling for more of that shit this weekend. So
I heard about that. I was like, really? I didn't think it was gonna be like that, but it be what it be, man. Hope everybody's out there being safe, man.
100%. So before we get started, we do want to make an announcement that obviously me and Miami talked about it earlier today. And instead of having a lapse, we want to finish the NFL season strong. So next Tuesday, we will be back, even though there's not a game this weekend. And we're going to be we're going to have 2 different shows. So next week, we're going to be doing a Super Bowl preview show here on the EVP Show with me and Miami. And then the week after the Super Bowl, or the Tuesday right after the Super Bowl, we will be doing a Super Bowl recap. So next week we will be like talking about each team's journeys, and me and Miami are going to talk all this crazy shit that we've been talking all year about these 2 teams. I fell a little bit short on my prediction. Denver, obviously lost in the AFC title game. But man, FanDuel is lighting it up.
Bo Nix got hurt.
Yeah, but Bo Nix got hurt. That cost him.
How that game was yesterday. How that game was this weekend, man. I think the Broncos had Bo Nix, they probably would have won.
No, they would have. They definitely would have won, because the Patriots played good defense, but I think that second half, with all that fucking snow and all that shit, like the weather like completely shifted that second half, and like there was like 5 or 6 missed field goals in this game. But I mean, it sucked for Bo Nix. It sucked for Denver. I personally, being a Patriots fan all my life, did not want to see them win. Because I didn't want New England going back to the Super Bowl without Tom Brady. But I watched Colin Cowherd yesterday, I believe it was, and he was talking to Tom Brady about it, and asked Tom Brady if he felt like Drake May reminded him of himself, and he said that he does, because he talks about his team and not about himself. He always compliments his team and his defense, and never says, "Oh, I did this, I did that." He's not like one of those divas or whatever. And obviously we're gonna go over this next week because when we break down the Super Bowl preview, But I didn't even know this, Miami, until I had texted you. But they had talked about it during the Seattle game. But the Patriots is the first team in NFL history this year to go 9-0 on the road.
Yeah.
So they went undefeated on the road. I think the last time it happened, if it did, was the year that the Patriots went undefeated, and lost in the Super Bowl. But still, man, 9-0 on the road. They got a great coach, and I expect them to. Greg said the Pats are winning. So yeah, that was another thing I was gonna tell you. Miami is FanDuel has already started on that shit. Obviously, you can bet on the Gatorade colors. You can bet on the coin toss. You can bet. You can pretty much bet anybody or anything. You can bet the color of the Gatorade. You can bet the coin toss. But as of right now, there's 86 or 87% of the money that's on Seattle right now. So Vegas is trying to tell you to bet Seattle, which is a little worrisome if I'm a Seahawks fan, because FanDuel not gonna get like ram chucked. But 86%.
He said FanDuel ain't gonna care. Yeah.
Nah.
It's gonna be. I mean, it's gonna be interesting how they. I ain't gonna lie, CJ. I think straight up Seattle's gonna win. This is just another story for Seattle to redeem themselves. I'm surprised you didn't see the post where they say every time we get a new pope, the Seattle Seahawks go to the Super Bowl. So I guess next time we get a new pope, y'all about to put damn Seattle on the. You better bet them on the money line early, and you'll probably get some money because they say they ain't missed one yet. So
yeah,
FYI, I want to put that out there too.
The only thing I'm concerned about is FanDuel has already made a huge ass post saying that the Seahawks have gotten 88% of the money put on them on the money line to win the Super Bowl. And normally when that happens, the other team normally wins because FanDuel is not gonna want to eat that 88% of people people are betting millions on the Super Bowl, hundreds of thousands and millions, not just like, how we bet 50, 10, 20, 25, 100. These people are putting hundreds of thousands of dollars on Super Bowl. And if they got 88% of the money on Seattle, then I'm a little worried about Seattle. And they can rig it. So, we've seen it all year long. But let's get into it, man. Let's start with the AFC Championship game. For me, it was, I don't know, man. It was one of the toughest AFC Championship games for me personally to watch. Just wasn't a whole lot of offense. The weather was bad. Both teams missed a lot of field goals. But the weather played a fucking factor. Jarrett Stidham just could never, after that first touchdown, like he just never really took Cortland Sutton. After that, he just kind of, I don't know what happened to him after that. He looked good on that drive, and after that, he just, I don't know, he went back to being fucking mediocre. He was definitely rusty, but I don't know, your thoughts on the game, and obviously Drake May scored the only TD for the Patriots. So yeah, it's kind of a shit show.
This was a bad game, and you know what? I know a lot of people say, I know us NFL fans, games like this, but it was horrible for CJ.
Mm-hmm.
I was cringing because I text you at the second half. I said no one's scoring again. And
you did. You did.
I was like, man. And then later on down, like you said, you called it, and I said, yeah, nobody's scoring again. And that's what happened. I'm not gonna lie, CJ. Maybe we do need to put some of these teams inside domes because as you looked into the Seattle game, look how good it was. Guess what it was at, guys? It was in a dome.
Yep.
So I mean, maybe we got. I mean, I know how much we love the elements, but the elements made this game so boring that you turned it off after the halftime. You're like, man, I'm done.
Yeah, I mean, I went ahead and started my show. I was like, fuck this. Like, I didn't even watch the fourth quarter. Like, I was like, I just, it's so hard to, it's so hard, man, because when you try to parlay touchdowns and then there's only two scored the whole fucking game, like, it's damn near impossible to if you want to get on the gambling side of it, like you can't. The money, if you're gonna make money, was to be made obviously in the Seattle Rams game because every one of the superstars, which I was a dumbass and I thought it was gonna be the exact opposite. I thought it was gonna be like a bunch of no names that scored because that's how they usually fucking do it in the NFL. But
now watch Super Bowl. It's gonna be no name people. Gonna be
exactly.
Yeah,
That's
y'all
what.
free game, so y'all about to take it now.
Yeah, they're like if you oh my god, if fucking Montfield would have caught the ball for the Rams, I would have turned $2 because I took Jake Bobo, which he's kind of a no name, probably a fourth or fifth string receiver for the Seahawks, and he caught a touchdown pass, and I'm like, oh shit, here we go, and then Montfield gets the ball thrown to him on the Rams' last drive in the end zone, and it goes right through his fucking hands. And I could have turned $2 into about 640. That's just how my luck has went with the NFL this season. But I'm just telling you, like, if you bet and put a big ass parlay on every one of the top names in the Seattle Rams game, Kyron Williams, Devontae Adams, Puka Nakua, Jackson Smith-Njigba, Kenneth Walker, Cooper Kupp. If you parlayed all six of those together and even put $10 on it, you would have hit for about $4,000 because every one of them motherfuckers scored.
So you must have seen that post too.
Oh yeah, of course.
That's a hell of an NTD slip.
Yeah, but
That's
I mean,
a hell of an NTD slip. I said anybody who betted that, man, especially just with Bobo, his odds were so freaking high. It was like 4,000.
Well, I bet Bobo, but the thing is I parlayed him. So originally my plans were when I put my bets in, but that weather was getting bad. So I mean, I'm not making excuses, but I did rush a lot of picks. But my original plan was I was going to parlay Bobo and Kupp together because I knew Cooper Kupp was scoring. It was a revenge game. He played for the Rams, and Bobo was my sleeper pick. I had Bobo at first. If Jake Bobo had scored the first TD of the game, he was at plus 10,000. So, like, you put $10 on that, that's $1,000 if Jake Bobo had scored the first TD from a $10 bet into a stack. And even if you just bet him for any time TD during the game, he was at like plus 4,500 or 3,500 or something. His odds are just crazy high. I didn't bet straights. I did all parlays, and that's where I fucked up. But yeah, let's get back into the Denver game. Denver came out strong. They took the lead. Jarrett Stidham threw like a 4 or 5 yard touchdown pass, which I wish you would throw it to Humphreys because I had him for the first TD at plus 10,000. He was wide the fuck open, but of course he threw it to somebody that his odds are shit, and that was Cortland Sutton. And the Broncos took the 7-0 lead, but then the Patriots stormed back, and Mr. Drake May ended up scoring the only touchdown for the Patriots, which I think he led the whole fucking game in rushing yards. All he did was run. I'm going to say this, Miami. I know a lot of people are just thinking that Seattle's probably just going to run over New England. But I think that's what the NFL wants everybody to think. Like I said, 88%. I'm looking at it right now. 88% of the money is on Seattle as of right now, and they're going to be playing in San Francisco. So it's not going to be. So tell me how fucking rigged and how much of a fucking story this shit sounds like. It's Tom Brady's old team. He's commentating the Super Bowl, and it's in his fucking hometown where he grew up in San Francisco. So how more of a Cinderella story is this shit? But there's not going to be any excuses for, oh, the weather was bad. This Super Bowl needs to produce. The Patriots are not going to win this football game. Trying to win 10-7. Obviously, we're going to dive super deep into it next week when we do the Super Bowl preview. But I mean, what were your thoughts? I mean, Denver still had chances to win the game. They just couldn't kick the field goal.
I ain't gonna lie. And what's so crazy is that I do agree with you. Denver should have been more ready than New England. Well, both of the teams should have been ready, but it just seems like the climax of the weather got to the game. Mm-hmm. We wasn't running well. I mean, but you got your second string quarterback in there, CJ. I mean, this guy, he made one good play, that first touchdown, and that was it. Like I say, once the weather came into play, both teams didn't really do too much on both sides of the ball. So I felt like the defense was trying. I knew Denver defense was going to try to keep them in the game. And I think that's what a lot of people's argument is. When New England takes on a good defense, they can't win games. And I don't think that's true. I feel like they have the ability to beat teams that have good defense. They just got to find that in themselves. Because I feel like Drake May is really good. Like I say, they might be trying to make him be like the next Tom Brady. But we got to understand that Drake May is still young. He still got time to develop too. So as he goes along, I'm pretty sure even if he does this game, I think they'll be back again next year. We can't, just sweep them under the rug and say, all right, they're going to be done. But the AFC is going to be in a lot of trouble, man. New England's back. I'm sorry to say it.
The dynasty's back, brother, and I hate it. It makes me sick to my stomach to think about it, because I watched that team. I watched Tom Brady. He's got the most comeback wins. I watched him come back and beat the Falcons. I bet Seattle Denver 6 weeks ago on this show when I said, when we started, before we even got to the playoffs, I said my two picks for the Super Bowl is Seattle and Denver. So what did I bet? Exactly what the fuck I said on the show. And I did not know Bo Nix was going to get hurt. Yeah. But we got to give credit to the Patriots too, because Mike Vrabel is a fucking outstanding coach. And people that say, oh, they can't beat good defenses, well, they just beat the two statistically best defenses in all of football back-to-back weeks. Yeah. They beat the Texans, who had the number one scoring defense in the league, and then they just went to Denver.
I guess somebody debate with that is the offense didn't produce. They didn't have the best offense. And now here you're going to say, well, you took on – I guess some people are going to say, well, they took on their – second string quarterback who didn't look like even when the weather was good, CJ, he didn't produce good. Mm-hmm. I mean, they was getting out of me. You text me, you said, man, they all over him, man. Yeah. First quarter, they was on like right on race.
Well, let me say this. So FanDuel puts out a post before the game. New England Patriots is the number one bet most anytime TD. So they scoop the ball up from a backwards pass and run the motherfucker into the end zone. And I bet the Patriots anytime TD straight.
And they How that wasn't a touchdown, CJ?
Why does the referee blow the
Blow
whistle
the
there?
whistle. What was you blowing the whistle for?
Because
The
it's
play wasn't
fucking
over.
rigged. They need to be
I'm like,
investigated. Like that shit is
I'm
crime, man.
like,
That's criminal.
what kind of play is this? I'm
That
like,
was a
what are
defensive
we doing
touchdown.
here?
That was a defensive touchdown, 100%, 99 times out of 100. That was a terrible call. They can't blow the fucking whistle when there's a backwards pass and the ball is still squirting around in the playing field. I can understand the ball rolled out of
If
bounds.
you gonna blow the whistle on that, what happened when that play where the guy stripped the ball and y'all said that play was there the week before last, the Denver game,
Yeah. Or
same
when
play.
Seattle played the Rams last time, not this past weekend, but the last time they played, Sam Darnold threw the backward pass and it was fumbled all the way into the end zone, and Charbonnet just picked it up, and they called that motherfucker a touchdown. Where was the whistle there? Like that right there, that FanDuel bullshit with the fucking rigging shit. When they put it out there, guys, if you still bet on FanDuel, which you probably don't need to be, if you do, if they make a post on their X account talking about, this person's the most bet, I've already seen it. I've already seen what people are betting for the Super Bowl. Stay the fuck away from whatever they post. They were promoting the shit out of 2 rushing TDs per team. They didn't even get fucking close to that. Neither game, neither one of the team, any of them scored 2 rushing TDs. None of them.
No, don't. They will stay away from the damn 2 rushing TD. Goddamn! Did you see the one for the quarterbacks they put out?
I haven't seen any NFL stuff yet.
I'm like 2 rushing TDs. They ain't gonna happen. I was like, you might get 1. They put 2 on there. I said, nah, they ain't happening.
So they got 2 rushing TDs per team.
Yeah, well, no, per quarterback.
Oh fuck no.
The quarterback, not team quarterbacks.
Oh no, hell no.
Yeah, I seen that with FanDuel. I'm surprised you didn't see that post FanDuel. It was a couple days ago. FanDuel put that up. I'm like, because they talking about it happened last year with Hurts. They saying they trying to run it back. I'm like,
man, I am not fucking with that shit. They gonna have that. You can bet on the color of the fucking Gatorade, bro.
Yeah, I seen that. I text you that.
Yeah, you also can bet on the fucking coin toss. You can bet on the over and under, on the national anthem on how long it's gonna fucking go. But yeah, these motherfuckers are trying to make $1 off of everybody. But let's do our shout outs real quick. Talking Up Wrestling Podcast. It's obviously Miami here. The CEO of DWE and Final Boss Baby, which we will see tomorrow. I can't wait. First time on the back on the EVP show since my first ever stream, Miami, which is fucking crazy. We are like, me and you got to plan it because I know you've been like supporting me from the jump. But come August, we gotta have like a big ass 1-year anniversary show for my channel, because that was obviously you and Final Boss Baby were on my first ever stream, which was SummerSlam Predictions, which we're gonna blow that shit out of the water tomorrow. But because it's gonna be a big panel. Shout out to Greg. Man, I hate it for your Broncos, brother. He said the Pats are winning. I think he may be right. I'm taking the Pats money line.
And then you see they already announced that they talking about some Bill Belichick is not a first ballot Hall of Fame. I'm like, huh?
Oh, what? Oh my God, that is fucking criminal.
Yeah, because Patrick Mahomes just tweeted 8 minutes ago. He was like, how is this even possible?
Yes.
Like, yeah.
So what they're doing, they're waiting. That man went to 10 Super Bowls with the Patriots, bro, or 9 with Brady. He went to 9. Man, he is a fucking person. I don't know what they're doing if they're waiting to put him and Brady in the Hall of Fame together. But I don't know, man.
I mean, Brady ain't going in next year then. Or this year then.
I think they haven't put Gronkowski in there either. So, like, I don't know what they're going to do because I don't know if they're going to try to put Brady and Gronk in there together. I don't know. But if they say that Brady is not a first ballot Hall of Famer, then I will
you think the IWC crashing down? They go really crash. Huh?
I'm gonna be calling the NFL myself. So I just want to give you guys one more piece of information, and we'll continue on the Patriots Broncos. But I just want to tell you how fucking slimy fucking FanDuel is they give you all these bonus bets for the 50 piece, and they only give you a week to use it. So I did hit a couple triple doubles, but I bet on Dyson Daniels from the Hawks to hit a triple double. This was about a week ago, and he got 2 rebounds in the same play. And I'm looking at the game on the ESPN app on my phone, and the fucking rebound shows 10 rebounds. I put my phone down for a second to walk back to I was at the doctor's office to walk back to the fucking room, and I pick it back up and I look at it and it says 9 rebounds. So he ended up finishing the game with 15 points, 9 rebounds, and 10 assists, which would have paid out about $3,000. I messaged FanDuel. I was so fucking mad I couldn't concentrate in the doctor's office, and they told me to contact the NBA on the stats. I said, motherfuckers, I ain't contacting the NBA. Y'all shave that motherfucking rebound off. Y'all shady as a motherfucker. I want my fucking money back, my bonus bets. Man, I'm telling you, I've been saying I'm going to DraftKings, but I'm really fucking going to DraftKings, and I'm waiting. I need to already have been doing it because our hockey shit, they got like King of the Puck and all this other shit. But when baseball season comes, I will not be fucking with FanDuel. I'm done with them.
You said, baseball? Oh, yeah.
I'm going to bust their ass. I'm going fucking – because hockey and baseball seem to be the 2 best sports for me personally, like betting-wise. But, yeah, FanDuel's shady, man. They shaved that man's rebound off. And then when I got Jaylen Brown triple-double, they were playing the fucking Brooklyn Nets, and they tried it again. They tried to fucking rebound shave him again, and he got 2 extra ones. And they had to go to 2 overtimes for that man to get the triple against the fucking Nets, who plays for Brooklyn. I can't name a starter for them. This shit, like the National Betting Association. Like Titty Bitty says from X that you be sending me all the time. He said them motherfuckers be gambling, bro. Put their ass on that parlay ban list.
Hey, look, like we said, the damn what they call, they blow the whistle for the TD. Come on, man.
Yeah, man. You gotta know that's them referees got the call in from upstairs talking about, oh, there's $2 million on the Patriots anytime TD, but you hurry up and blow that fucking whistle before he score. Man, stop it. If y'all bad about that shit, man, y'all need to cut it out, bro. But so it was a sloppy game. It looked like for me, Miami, though, like even though the snow was coming down, it was very windy. It looked like going one side of the field seemed to work out better for each team.
Yeah, because did you hear they kept saying that? Because they were saying one side was, I guess the way you face was more windy than the other side. So that's why a lot of the kickers kept missing the field goal, because I think both kickers missed by 2, 3.
Yeah, 2 field goals.
The kickers was listening to our field goals because they were saying whatever side you was going was more windy than the other side. So
and take into accountability as well that FanDuel had a prop bet for each team in both games to kick 3 field goals apiece, which would have came really fucking close to hitting. I don't remember exactly how many field goals that the Rams and Seattle kicked apiece, but I do know there was quite a few field goals in that game. But if the Patriots and the Broncos would have made the field goals they missed, the motherfucker might have hit. But again, they're with that bullshit. So I don't know, man. There's not really much I can say. You know, Drake May made a big play when he had to at the end of the game. Denver's defense did everything humanly possible they could do to keep them in the game, but Jarrett Stidham is just, it was just too much for him, man. Like the man used to back up Tom Brady. He should know better. I don't know, man. I don't really know what to say. I mean, we're gonna dive deep into the Patriots and the Seahawks next week, obviously, and preview the Super Bowl. Like, we'll probably go through like quarterback comparisons and running backs and wide receivers, and we'll probably try to call out some sleeper TDs for you guys that are going to be betting on the Super Bowl and stuff like that. But I don't know, man. There's really not a whole lot we can really say about that game because it was 10-7. I mean,
well, I'm looking at post, and I made sure I bookmarked it. And this is a fun fact. They say the last 25 years, the AFC champions, 10 of them are won by the New England Patriots. Guess who all 10? Guess who most 10 of those who won those?
Probably the Chiefs or the Chiefs, Patriots, and Broncos.
No, it's just the Patriots have won 10 championships.
Oh, of course.
And most of them has been won by your boy Tom Brady. Drake Maverick is up there with him. 5 have been won by the Chiefs, CJ.
Yeah.
3 by the Steelers, 2 between the Colts and the Broncos, and 1 between the Raiders, the Bengals, and the Ravens. Now these are AFC championships, not Super Bowls, guys.
Oh, AFC championships. So Tom Brady won 9. Because he went to his 10th Super Bowl in the NFC. So I know Brady won 9. And so now New England has 10.
Make it 10.
Of course. The dynasty is fucking back, guys.
Now, NFC championships.
Oh, man.
4-1 by Seattle, 4-1 by my Eagles. So I guess we still got something good going for ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
3 by San Francisco, 3 by the Rams, 2 by New York, 2 by Carolina, 2 by Tampa Bay. Once again, your guy.
One was my guy.
Was it? Well, because they got his face on the they got 2 on his face, so he had only 2. I thought he won 2.
No, he played 2 years with Tampa. And they beat the Chiefs on his first year, and then his last year with Tampa, they won the division, but they lost to the Cowboys in the wild card round. That was the year that Brady retired. But his first year with the Bucs, they did win an NFC championship. But when you're naming off all those NFC teams, I'm thinking about Tom Brady because he lost twice to the Giants in the Super Bowl. He lost to he lost to the Eagles in the Super Bowl. That was his 3 losses in the Super Bowl. He beat the Falcons. He beat the Panthers, I know, once. He beat the Seahawks. He beat the Rams. Hell, I don't know, man. I don't know who all the fuck he'd beat. He beat a lot of fuck. He beat every team in the NFL,
including Arizona won one. They had goddamn Drew Luck as they goddamn
Andrew Luck.
Luck.
Yep.
Then you got the last time Green Bay won one. Brett Favre was on their team.
Oh
No.
wow.
I mean, not. I mean, Aaron Rodgers. My
Aaron
bad.
Rodgers. Rodgers. I'm about to say Rodgers won a Super Bowl with them.
Rodgers. I don't know who this is for goddamn the Bears because I don't know none of the Bears goddamn quarterbacks. So somebody for the Bears.
Was it Jay Cutler or
Maybe Cutler. Maybe that's who that is, Cutler.
okay. Yeah.
You got Drew Brees for the Saints.
Yeah.
He won one, and you
Yeah.
got Matt Ryan for the Falcons.
Yeah, the year that they blew the 28-3.
Oh man, don't. Well, you remind them Falcon fans that they probably still have a nightmare to this day about that, boy.
Look, Matt Ryan was never the same after that Super Bowl.
Nope.
Never the same.
Never.
And the thing about it is they were killing the Patriots running the football with Devontae Freeman. I watched the game. I remember it like it was yesterday. My buddies was calling me, your boy's getting the shit kicked out of him. It was 2 minutes left in the third quarter. They were down 28-3, and I'm like, well, it probably is over, but with Tom Brady, you just never fucking say never. And here we go. Touchdown after 2-point conversion. They get a stop, a fumble. Fucking here we go. They need 2 touchdowns and two-point conversions in the fourth quarter to tie it. They fucking get both of them. Then they go to overtime and they got the ball first. And at my ex-wife, my wife at the time, but my ex-wife, I told her, I said, if the Patriots get the ball first in the overtime, Brady's going right the fuck down the field, and they are ending this motherfucker. He brought them all the way back. There is no way the NFL is letting them lose this fucking game. And he went down there and scored. This was before both teams got the ball, regardless if he scored a touchdown or not in overtime. But yeah, man. The Patriots dynasty's back. Drake May's the real deal. Tom Brady said it. I think I could hear it. I don't like to say this about my GOAT, Miami, but when I watched Brady's interview with Colin Cowherd, I don't know, man. I know you're gonna think I'm crazy, but man, the way he was talking, man, because Colin Cowherd asked him, he said, well, have you been throwing the football lately? And he's like, man, I throw the football every day. Tom Brady, man, he don't like this shit that about Drake May, bro. He putting that shit on for camera, man, but he don't really like it.
I think, but no, you know what? I think gonna stop him. He got a soft spot for New England because that's where he did all his stuff at. Because if he said that,
man,
I mean, who he gonna play for? He on the Raiders. That man
anybody,
too much money.
Anybody will take a 48-year-old Tom fucking Brady if they need a quarterback.
I ain't putting him on the Raiders because they ain't got no offense.
No. Don't put him on the motherfucking Raiders and get that man killed. Stay retired, Brady. Do not fucking play for the Raiders. But
on the Raiders because I don't get. Look, they already and then they getting the rookie quarterback. So. Who the Heisman winner? So I don't think he coming back. I think he focused on who's going to be the Raiders.
He's not coming back, but I do think that ultimately he's got to feel like a little bit of pressure. You know, like people are not talking about it because everybody was like, "Oh,
now
the
they
Patriots."
Doing all this talking about some man. Bill Belichick ain't a Hall of Famer. You good?
Oh my god, that is absolutely asinine to me. That is the craziest shit I've ever heard. Crazy. The crazy thing is,
I had to make sure I was reading. Right, like, am I reading?
Yeah, I just saw it. I got an alert on it earlier, right before we went live. But you know, the crazy thing is, though, Miami is the Patriots. They fucking sucked after Brady left. Belichick was still there. They never even made the fucking playoffs. If they did, they were like first. They were like first out. And you know, now they were, both of these teams were like 4-win teams. and now they're in the Super Bowl. So I don't know, man. It's quite interesting how the tables have turned for the New England Patriots. What do you think about this? Do you think this is just a one year thing for the Patriots? Because I mean, there's a lot of good teams, and there's a lot of
Well,
good teams.
now hearing what the Chargers have done because now they got the Dolphins head coach is their offensive coordinator now. I'm keeping an eye on the Chargers, man. I think people they gonna make a full run they shit, man. So y'all don't count the damn Chargers out. Um, New England ain't going nowhere. Houston, once they get their offense together, they'll be all right, man. We'll have to see how they do with offense. But yeah, I mean, we can see it right back again. They should CJ. I think we can.
I
That's me.
mean,
They got the team to do it, but like I said, I mean, it
the
all
on-
depends on the defenses. I mean, the defense play well, but hey, your defense play well, your offense got to play well too.
yeah. So I think that the Buffalo Bills, if they can get another coach, they got to get Josh Allen some help. On like as far as receivers go, this motherfucker was throwing to Brandon Cooks. That guy wasn't good since he played for the fucking Saints when Drew Brees was there. Like, come on, man, get that man some fucking receivers, bro. Um, Another bit of information and news is Travis Kelce was or has decided to withdraw from playing in the Pro Bowl, which leads to my further speculation to believe that I think he will be announcing his retirement after. I think he's waiting until after the Super Bowl because that's the type of guy he is. He doesn't want to take any type of headlines away from the Super Bowl. But I do believe after the Super Bowl is over that we get an announcement from Travis Kelce that he's going to be retiring
Really,
from.
even after they got the offensive coordinator, that he said he
I,
loves so much.
I still think he's retiring. I just I would be surprised.
They
I'm going to
still,
be.
they still, I still think they got their little beast there. I ain't sleeping on Kansas. They gonna.
I mean, I'm not sleeping on them, but
well, I ain't saying
I'm
they're
not.
gonna go, but they gonna make some. They gonna put
I
some
don't
pieces in
think.
parts.
I don't think Travis Kelce, if he does come back, is going to come back for more than 1 year. So he's got to think in his mind, Miami, that if he's going to come back, like he needs to come back for the right reason, and that's to win a Super Bowl. And I don't think the Chiefs are going to be good enough. And I think, maybe Mahomes is back after maybe Mahomes starts the season. I don't know how. The motherfucker must be Superman or something. But even if Mahomes is starting the season, they need a lot of help on the offensive line and on the defensive side. They're starting to get a little older. And I mean they could get some help in the draft, but the Chiefs are probably, I'd say, 2 to 3 years from being back in the Super Bowl hunt. And is Travis Kelce really going to put himself through that for one more year? I don't see it. I think Taylor's ready to have a baby, and I'm sure he is as well. So I don't know. I think he's done, man. So this is a playoff bracket right here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you want, we can talk about the Seattle Rams game because my God, man, that motherfucker was a scoring machine, bro.
Well, like I say, because they was in a freaking dome.
Yeah, in
That's
Seattle,
why.
yeah.
That's why I said most teams probably. That's why most teams want to go and do the dome, area. Which, like I say, I mean, as a person who put bets on there, I wouldn't mind it. Shoot,
Oh fuck
that
yeah.
damn Broncos and damn Patriot game killed me, boy.
Or
But
killed me too.
man, that second
So
half, I knew once I realized nobody else was making a score, I was just like, man, I'm mad. I couldn't cash out because nobody was getting close to the TD. At least if
yeah,
somebody would catch out, would have had a little something.
I do feel bad though. Honestly, Miami shipped into the Seattle Rams game because Matthew Stafford had a great chance. So if you go to the FanDuel odds, if you bet him a long time ago, then you're probably going to cash. If the Patriots do win, we know Drake May is winning the fucking MVP, the Super Bowl. It ain't going to be nobody else. If the Pats win, we know it's going to be Drake May.
If he win that, then I know I'm screwed. Because I sure had him down as my MVP way early. And I've been praying on the hit, but I'm like, they keep saying it was Matthew Stafford, but after that loss, CJ, I mean, can we really say that? Because you can't say you the MVP. You lost a game that was so critical that supposed to took your team to the Super Bowl. You got Puka Nacua, man. You got the tools, so he didn't play well.
I mean, he played pretty good football in the NFC Championship game. I don't know the exact stats of what he put up. I know he put up close to 300 passing yards, like
374 passing yards, 22 completions.
I mean, that's a lot. How many TD passes? At least 3.
3. He had 3 TDs.
Yeah. He should have had 4. Fuck you, Kanata Montfield, you piece of shit. I hope you don't ever take another snap. You fucking how do you drop that? So the bad part is the Rams, even though they lost, was driving down the field. They get down to the 6-yard line, down 31-27, and they stall. And then they can't get the ball. Well, they got the ball back with 20 seconds left, but with no timeouts, they wasn't driving the whole fucking field unless some crazy ass play broke out. But Matthew Stafford has to put it on himself. He had a chance to win the game late. They had first and goal from the 6. They got away from the run. They only gave it to Kyren Williams one time, and he threw the ball. So I don't know. I think that, as far as him being the MVP, like I think he's got to be up there because he had a hell of a season. But he also has got one of the top 2 fucking wide receivers in football. Puka Nacua is fucking a dog.
Man, Puka had 9 receptions, CJ, 1 TD, 5 yards.
So, who had more passing yards, Stafford or Darnold?
Stafford.
Okay, so this past weekend, they did a bunch of specials. Like I said, me and Miami played this before. I think it was a divisional round. They had a triple crown, which you pick. There's a fuck ton of options. There's probably 50 options on there, so you got to make sure you read it. So I picked Matthew Stafford, Puka Nacua, and Kenneth Walker, which Puka Nacua had the most receiving yards. Stafford had the most passing yards. But fucking Ramondre Stevenson from the fucking Patriots had the most rushing yards. So it was Matthew Stafford, Ramondre Stevenson, Puka Nacua, and it was like plus 9,000 for that because nobody was picking Stevenson as the most rushing yards for a running back. That's how they be fucking you, man. But I mean, yeah, there's plenty to talk about in the Seattle game. Like Sam Darnold, he shut up a lot of critics, man. People said he couldn't win the big game. That motherfucker was slinging the shit out of that rock. I'm talking about JSN went the fuck off for over 100 yards receiving. I think he had 4 touchdown passes, if I'm not mistaken. Darnold, was it 3 or 4?
What's that? What was the question again?
Sam Darnold, he had 3 or 4 touchdown passes.
No, he had 3. He had 3 passing touchdowns. He had 3 too.
So okay, yeah, because Kyron. So Kyron had 1 so Ken Walker had 1 rushing. How many rushing touchdowns? How many rushing touchdowns was it? Was it just Kenneth Walker? Because Kyron was receiving.
Kenneth had 1. You had Smith had 1, and hell, I guess maybe Sam. I don't know who else. Let me see who else.
Oh, for the Seahawks, the people that scored was.
Oh, Kenneth okay. Well, no, okay. Cup had the last one. That's your 3.
Cooper Kupp. Jake Bobo, Cooper Kupp, and Jackson Smith.
Jackson Smith. That's your 3.
Yeah, he would not.
Of course, Walker would get the first that done. TD, CJ, low odds.
My god! I bet. I swear to God, on everything I love, I took $100 and I put $5 on every motherfucker that was 5,000 plus odds or better all the way down the list on both games, and both fucking games had a minus score of the first fucking touchdown. It's just unfucking believable.
Hell, if somebody wouldn't have made a touchdown in the third quarter, I would have been good. I had them odds was good for me. I would have made some good money. Nope. Higo got done in Seattle. Warner got done get a touchdown. I'm like, man. Come on, y'all.
Fucking Cortland Sutton scored the first touchdown for the Patriots Broncos game. He was, I mean, even if he wasn't a minus, he wasn't very. He definitely didn't have great odds.
Really? Because that's crazy. Because normally Sutton has some good odds. Normally, lately, that would have been kind of weird if his odds was low. Because lately, his odds been kind of really plus high, been like 100 and something high because they don't really suspect him to.
It was like plus. It was maybe plus 140 or something like that. But I mean, we're talking about people on there that had like plus 10,000, like that fucking dude did for the Bills against the Broncos. I mean, if you're gonna make any money, like, I mean, you got to put hundreds and hundreds of dollars on Cortland Sutton to make any money off of that with the odds like that. So Kenneth Walker was minus 120 to score the first touchdown, which is just absolutely awful.
Yeah, nobody betting that. And, I mean, they did. They put probably 100 on it. I mean, probably they probably didn't get that much out of it if they even put 100 on that.
You got to. You got to bet 100 or more just to cover the juice. I mean, it's $120 to make 100. So like, fuck, like you got to bet $500 on fucking Walker. Kyron Williams was the same way. I was doing Sunday Scoops and I was like watching the game on my phone at the same time, and I was like, please not Kyron, please not Walker. Let it be any motherfucking body else besides Puka, Adams, JSN, Walker.
I had Puka. I thought he was gonna get it.
Yeah, but his odds
he was one of my people I had just in case.
I mean, I should have bet him, but his odds were just. I mean,
yeah. Well, I caught him when they was kind of pretty high, so I caught him early.
I went with the plus 5,000 and above, and I'm not gonna. I mean, I don't feel like I'm gonna change my strategy. Like when it comes to the Super Bowl, I I do think there's gonna be some funny ass shit. Now it could. I don't.
Well,
I
Bobo
mean,
odds was high again for y'all boys.
It might be Jay. It
Well,
might
last time I
be.
checked on DraftKings, so it was high, and
It might
that was
be.
like last week. So
So I was talking to this guy.
I was thinking about putting that bad boy in there because you know they love doing that. Oh, he made one catch, now he made another catch for the Super Bowl. So they
Super
love
Bowl
that.
MVP, yeah.
Yeah, they love those type of freaking stories.
So there is one person that I got my eye on, and he scored this week for the Seahawks, and he absolutely loves playing against the Patriots, and that is fucking Cooper Kupp. I would not be surprised if he's not for the Patriots. It's a crapshoot, bro, because you don't never know who they're gonna run out there as receivers.
Exactly. you just got to pick a random mother hubbas to goddamn do that. It probably be Jay Smith, bro. I bet his odds
I
are
hope
low
not.
as
I'm not. If it is, they can just take. They can have it. I'm
yeah,
not
because the
betting.
odds gonna be low. Watch, they ain't gonna want to eat that money. First one, they ain't gonna want to eat that.
Well, here's what
they gonna try to milk. They gonna try to milk us for Super Bowl. One, it's the last game. Two, they gonna try to get us off for what they can get because they know they can't get us again until next football season. So they gonna milk us, boy.
Oh, they can get us.
Trying to come up with a strategy.
They can get us.
I really stopped doing passing yards and just been doing NTDs. That's normally not my format.
Yeah. Well, they're gonna get us because the fucking no betting association, the National Betting Association, fucking Victor, where my money be at, and fucking Chet Holmgren, you fucking 7 foot tall jump motherfucker, fucking Dylan Crooks from the NBA. I mean, that man be coming up with some nicknames, bro. That dude is funny as fuck, man. I'm so glad that you sent that shit to me because when I'm in a bad mood, I just watch one of his videos. Last night,
he'll be lying though,
bro. Last night,
crazy. Me and him, when it comes to NBA slips, it seemed like me and him be having the same slips, and I'd be like, man, I thought it was just me. I don't be feeling bad no more.
Look, this man said I literally watched because yesterday I was having a shitty day. And so you sent me his shit, so I started following him, or I mean I've been following him, but I get all the notifications when he posts, and so he posted a video, and so I started going back and watching some of the old ones. Dude, I was laughing so hard I had tears coming out of my eyes. He was fucking talking about Joel Embiid from 2 weeks ago, or about a week or two ago, where he had put him at 41.5 PRA points. Obviously, if anybody's watching, they don't know what that is. That's points, rebounds, and assists. That's where he has set a stat line for the night. And he's like, oh, but if you put that motherfucking Joel Embiid at 41.5, if you bet the under, then he becomes prime Wilt Chamberlain. Motherfucker scored 35 in the first half. And then he was talking about Dylan Brooks from the Phoenix Suns, saying that he had put him at 21 or 23.5 for PRA, and he's like, that motherfucker turned into prime Kobe. That motherfucker crazy, man. And man, he be blowing hard on the NFL. He called him Drake Mayonnaise. He said he called him Nico, can't stay on the field, Collins. he told Trevor Lawrence he looked like he came from the fucking prehistoric stage from he called Josh Allen, he called him Janky. Janky Allen. Always losing the ball. Man, funny man. If you guys ain't following that guy on X, but what was your thoughts going? I mean, that the Seahawks Rams game, like it that's where the money was. Like it was. I mean, they put up 58 points. Like that's a lot.
Yeah, 31 to 27. Like I say, the Rams, it was going back and forth. Not a pretty much bad game. Like I say, first quarter we came out, like you said, touchdown. First person who got touchdown was Walker, of course. He had to get that damn touchdown. The Rams went down, they went and they got a field goal. Turn around, Seattle got another field goal, which led it to 3-10. And that was the end of the first quarter. So, like I said, we started off hot. And I already knew once the Seattle started off hot, I already in my mind said, CJ, they finna win. Because Rams, it seemed like Matthew was there, but he wasn't there. This is a vibe he got from me.
Yeah.
It was like he wasn't trying to play to win. I just didn't get that vibe, but he wanted to win. And maybe, it had to do with, we know how much rig it is, so maybe it had something to do with that. I don't know, but it just seemed kind of off to me. But we started off the second quarter with a field goal from the Rams, touchdown from the Rams. They got it up to 13-10. So the Rams did take the lead here. But turn around at the end of the second quarter, your boy Jalen Smith got a touchdown, took it up to 17-13. And that's when I touched. I said, man, Seattle. I said, Seattle finna win. I already knew because I was like, they ain't going nowhere. They couldn't get rid of them.
No.
The Rams, I was surprised their defense let all this scoring because they played so well throughout the whole year that it seemed like they couldn't do nothing. It's usually Seattle, when they usually take on good defenses, if you can get to the quarterback, usually their defense, if your defense can get to their quarterback, you got them beat. That's all you got to do. Get to Sandona. You got them beat. It seemed like the Rams couldn't get to them.
Well,
they was going to throw all up and down the field.
The thing I didn't understand, Miami, was JSN went for, I don't know, almost 150 or whatever the fuck he said. Fuck him. He cost me so much fucking money this year.
Man, he had 100. He had 153. CJ.
Yeah, fuck him.
10 receptions, 1 TD.
So
now what was them 100 yards when I put that money on you to break the receiving record?
I needed that motherfucker to get 80 one time, and he finished on 79. So
that day when you betted for him to get 80, I needed him to get 100 because he would have been close to breaking the record if he would have. That day when he didn't get that.
No way. I had him for 100. I had him for 100, and he got 96 or some shit like that. He was 4 yards away.
Yeah. That same day, yeah. I had already put my bet in for him to break the receiving record. If he would have got it that day, he would have broke it.
He literally had
the total that he got was close to being to. I was like, man, never again,
bro. This man
I'm scared to put. Well, everybody will see when I go on TikTok. I'm scared to put Puka on there, but I might just go ahead and do it. But I don't think nobody gonna beat it because of the way they got these field goals now. So, but he can't.
What was crazy to me was when Seattle beat the fuck out of the 49ers, JSN didn't do shit. Like they bracketed him, like they shut him down. So like I thought the Rams were gonna come into the same sort of game plan. That's why I went with the second and third string receivers to score, which Bobo scored, Cup scored. I had both of them in separate parlays. Not together, but like I fucking should have. But I'm gonna tell you this. Mike Vrabel is a fucking hell of a football coach. And I'm telling you right now, JSN is not going to beat the New England Patriots. Vrabel comes from New England. He comes from the Belichick era. And what did Bill Belichick do the best? He always shut down the best fucking player. And that's why they were so fucking good year in and year out. Sam Darnold, if he's going to win the Super Bowl, is going to have to throw the football to somebody else besides JSN because the Patriots are going
Will it
to
be Cup? It'll be Cup. Why?
Yep.
It's gonna be probably Cooper Cup. Because don't forget now, Cooper went off this last game too, CJ.
But if anybody thinks that JSN is going for 100, 150 on the Patriots, I'm telling you right the fuck now, Mike Vrabel come from the Belichick era where they were taught to shut down that number one running back or number one receiver. They are going to have 3 motherfuckers on JSN, which is going to open up the field to Rashid Shaheed, Cooper Kupp, Jake Bobo, Barner, and all these fucking people that you can make a fucking boat ton of money on if they score. So this might be the time to bet those second and third string receivers on both teams for those anytime. Don't bet them together because God forbid they let you hit a 2-leg. Bet that shit straight. Fucking bet Bobo straight. Jake Bobo. Bet him for a fucking anytime straight. I feel like he's probably gonna score again. Man, Christian Gonzalez is gonna be on JSN. And they're gonna bracket the fuck out of Miami. That's just the way that Vrabel was brought up in the New England system. Holy shit, the numbers are climbing, bro. We're at like almost 300. 220, 228. I looked down for a second. I was like, holy shit, we got 99. I just looked up. We have 228 people in here. But yeah, I don't fully expect. I don't expect Jackson Smith to beat the Patriots, Miami. I think they're going to be all over him like white on rice. Sam Darnold, and I don't think that the Seahawks are going to run the football either against the Patriots. So we'll see. It's going to be interesting to see how the Patriots go. The Patriots are going to have to score. Like all this playing defense, and I don't know, man. I'm gonna say something wild, bro. I'm gonna say I might put the Patriots and the Seahawks defense together in a parlay for a fucking anytime, bro. They might try some funky ass shit this week, not this week, but next week for next Sunday for the Super Bowl. They might try some funky shit, bro.
You think both defenses going?
They might, bro. That shit ain't hit all year.
Well, you know what? It almost now you saying it came close because if you think about it, it almost happened in the Houston game. It almost happened in the Rams game.
Yeah.
So
I mean, even if you don't put them together, if you just bet them straight, I mean, you're gonna. The odds are gonna
do it. I can see them probably don't.
I mean, the Patriots got fucked out of a touchdown against the Broncos. I don't give a damn what anybody says. That referee should not. Is this DraftKings? I have never even been on the website ever. Yeah, I don't know. What's the odds?
Look at that. They doing King of the End Zone. You can enter win 4 minutes. My God, that bonus bet gonna be stupid, boy. Why they want to do this to me?
I gotta get the fuck over to DraftKings.
I don't even know shit, man.
King of the End Zone gonna be motherfucker Cooper Kupp, man. Cooper motherfucking Kupp, bro.
Yeah, I might put that. I might put that in. But
That-
see,
that-
the only
that
thing
shit-
about that is with this king end zone, the team has to win. So you gotta think about
okay.
that too. So we're saying exactly.
Stephon
So
Diggs.
I mean, you can do
Diggs,
any
bro.
TD, but you put just like they be like $5.
Diggs,
Man.
bro. Diggs, bro.
I
Diggs.
can-
I'm
Diggs?
telling you, Diggs,
I bet
bro.
I got a feeling Diggs. Diggs, you know why I say Diggs? Because Diggs was silent this last game. He was nowhere to be found. I kept texting. I was like, "What the frick is Diggs at?"
I
They was not
needed
even throwing
Diggs.
his way. Well, he got a few catches, but
Well,
I'm
he
like,
had the
man,
best.
come on, man.
He had the best cornerback in the league on him. I should have never bet him. I knew Surtain was on him, but he ain't gonna have Surtain on him at the Super Bowl. And Cardi B put on her fucking TikTok or Instagram. She said that her man was going for 2 tutties in the Super Bowl. She said it. So goddamn it, if she said it and you don't bet it, then you a dumb motherfucker because the NFL be paying her to say that shit. That man's scoring 2 tutties against the Seahawks, bro. He going the fuck off for over 100. Diggs is going for over 100.
Let me look at some odds real quick. Hold on, man. Let me see something real quick.
I'm
man.
telling you, bro.
Man. Hold up.
You better fuck with Diggs, bro.
Man, let me look at some odds here, man. Ooh, you see that?
Oh, there it is. Oh shit, Miami. God, I forgot to tell you this. I know you don't fuck with FanDuel, but the next time you get on FanDuel, go to hockey or football and go. Okay, you see where you're at right there? So let me tell you how I know FanDuel's on that shit. So today when I got on there, so they'll have, I can't really see that screen real good. I can see it, but I can't. So where it says 285, 600, 1,000, 2,000, what FanDuel will do is in between that, where that 1,000 and that 2,000 is, right under that first 2,000, they'll put a plus 1,500. They will mix the numbers up, and people are starting to figure that shit out. And people are hitting off of that shit. They're not putting them in order. The number that's out of order, that's how I've been hitting that shit on hockey, bro. They'll put like plus 3,000, plus 4,000, and then they'll go down to plus 2,500. That's a fuck up by them. And that motherfucker scores a goal that night. That shit is crazy, bro. But Diggs is plus 2,000 for 2 tutties. Cardi B said it, bro. Cardi B said he's going. God damn, we got fucking almost 400 people in here, bro. What the fuck? God damn, I need that shit for NXT tonight, man. My shit, my NXT streams. I feel like I be talking to myself. I be trying to end the stream in 30 minutes, bro. That should be dead. That should be drier than a fucking well, man.
You see them odds for 2 TDs?
Hold on, wait. Go to Jake Bobo. Let me see what his odds are, just for one.
Okay, hold on.
He way the fuck down there. He is way down there.
I told you, they still up, man. I might
see. Look, Seahawks D and Patriots D.
Y'all about to put.
There he is, Bobo for one.
And look how how much it is for the odds for first in the TD.
Wait. Look at the second column. You see how it goes. Listen to me. Look, you see how it goes. Look, you see how it goes 4,500, 5,000, then back to 4,500. That's a fuck up. It's Bobo, bro. Look, it's out of order. Look at it's out of fucking order. That's how I do it on hockey. Bobo is supposed to be up above that 5,000. It's out of order. Jake Bobo's fucking was that 2 touchdowns?
No, that's first touchdown. You talking about the
yes, that's out of order. You can go up from you can see it. It's a 5,000 and a 4,500. That's what I be hitting on hockey. Jake Bobo scoring the first TD. I would bet that shit right now. That shit is out of order, bro. Look at it. 4,500, 5,000, then another 4,500. Why the 5,000 on top of the 4,500? That ain't in order. That I'm telling you, that's how people be. That's how that girl be hitting on hockey on Twitter. I be showing you. She sent that shit. There's some kind of formula.
I'm still going. You know, I love my because they've been a minute before somebody got ended 2 TDs. You know, I love them ended 2 TDs, CJ. I love them because I mean that's where you making money from.
Look at Bubba, fucking look at Bubba is fucking. What was that 3 TDs or 2?
No, that's 2 TDs. This is on any TD. I'm gonna go back at the top. See, well, this is how it is at the order. You see at the top.
Okay, anytime first TD and then 2 TDs.
Yeah, first TD. Yeah, 2 TDs is on this row. So
well, you look
back to Bobo.
You look at that second row, and that shit's out of order, bro. Bobo.
How they got it?
I know because I'm bet if I'm on, you let me see that shit. I'm betting Bobo right now for that first touchdown. He's out of order. That motherfucker is supposed to be. That motherfucker is supposed to be in front of Eric Saubert. That 4,500 comes before 5,000. Man, that's a fuck up by them. I'm telling you, bro. That's how that girl be hitting on hockey. But they got that man plus 14,000 for fucking 2 TDs, bro. Man, when's the last time anybody I seen around here with 353 people watching, man? Man, what? What's these people?
She was on that spinner. We appreciate you, Final Ball.
There's a queen. See her tomorrow. See you tomorrow on that Rumble. Look, man, we got 357 people in this motherfucker.
You said 2. But let's go back. Hold up. Let me go back to this because if they got a hold on. Okay, if you do a boost on there, because they got boosters on here.
Man, if we hit 500,
I might bet that live too, CJ.
Well,
man,
I'm telling you right now.
If I think about this, let me see what Cooper Kupp got. Now, what is pretty low.
What is Rashid Shaheed? What is he for the first TD? 1,700.
Rashid. Yeah, 1,700.
He ain't scoring 2, but he might. What's Drake May?
Think he's gonna score?
Drake May is only plus 1,000.
Drake May.
Damn, the odds are low as fuck.
Because it might be guaranteed to hit, bro. I don't do them, man. I don't know, but you said this.
I mean, that's what Cardi B said, man. I'm just listening to Cardi B, bro.
Unless she try to trap somebody, man. Man, goddamn, I might take that, man. You see them odds?
What's the Bling Queen talking about? Bro? She says she coming back from arrows and a tornado and an arrow. I don't know what that means.
Oh, they're retweeting. I guess through some tornadoes or something. I don't know.
Oh, what the fuck?
Retweeting through tornadoes and
damn, man, they got
a snowstorm retweet.
Oh man, I've been through this shit, man. I fucking stepped off in the ice today. And
told you.
I've been down fucking cut somebody out. I almost got stuck in the parking lot. I had to put it in 4-wheel drive just to get out the fucking parking lot, man. I was slinging ice and snow. I was slinging fucking snow all over everybody. Yeah, I've been in 4-wheel fucking for 3 days, man. My shit's still in 4-wheel drive and park.
I might take that, CJ. Let me
bro,
see man. Hold up, man.
Man, you better bet fucking Bobo, man. Anytime. 2 TDs. Cardi B says Diggs is going for 2 tutties, bro. Can't fuck with Cardi B, man. She said he going for 2 tutties. 375. Shout out to everybody. 375 viewers. Man,
I
if I
think they
had,
do it in it.
man, if we had 10 different platforms on here right now, my God, man, we probably have about 1,500 people up in this motherfucker, man.
Let me see some. Oh, Jesus. If you do that and just put 5 on there.
He's out of order. I just told you. That's the one to play.
You see how much that is? That's 6 bands. Just for $5. Just first TD and him then 2.
I told you.
Off of $5, I might take that, bro. It's a 5. I might gotta lose it.
I mean, fuck. What's $5, man?
Let's do $1. Even if you do $1 off of that, you'll still get good. So, all right, let's do y'all a favor. Put $1 on there and goddamn run with it, man.
Man, y'all better run with that shit. I'm telling you right now. Jake Bobo first TD.
On that. Hell, I might run that and goddamn do that right now.
If that shit hit, y'all motherfucker better tip me, man. Y'all motherfucker better send my tip. I put my cash app on X. Jake Bobo, motherfucking.
If you put both of them together, that's how much you get. The first TD. Man, boy, you gotta bet, but you better pray Bobo hit, boy.
Oh, Bobo gonna hit.
You better pray Bobo get that first TD.
That number out of order, bro. Look at the numbers from the bottom to the top.
See, that's why I said, and that's why I said do $1.
That motherfucker scoring first, bro. Man, I wish that shit was on FanDuel like that. They scared to give me that number on FanDuel. I would load the fuck up on Jake Bobo ass. Cam Akers didn't even see a snap last week. Yeah, it's out of order. Like, look at the guy in front of Bobo, Eric Saubert, plus 5,000. Now you tell me how 5,000 is before 4,500. That is a fucking error. That means Jake Bobo
is be up here somewhere.
He's supposed to be around the 4,500 range. That shit is out of order. You bet Jake Bobo. That's how that girl hit 50,000 on hockey, man. I'm telling you. They fuck up and do that shit, bro. Watch. I bet you he's scoring the first TD. Watch. Y'all motherfuckers, I'm putting my cash app on X before the Super Bowl. If y'all bet Jake Bobo.
Throw the first TD and then get 2 TDs and you pay $1 off of that shit, CJ, that's 1,000.
I'm putting my cash app on there, bro.
Y'all,
I take tips, bro.
Man, y'all
hit me up,
man.
Put that $1 on there, man. This is fucking Cardi B. She said, "Dig, getting 2 tutties, bro." I'm telling you, man.
Man, take the bet and get there and just say, "Lord, let it hit."
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I probably would be a little scared to do Bobo first and Diggs 2 touchdowns together. But what I would probably do is I would probably straight bet Bobo's first, and then I would probably straight bet Diggs for 2. But if you want to parlay them together, do it, because that's a fucking monster ass payout. Now Bobo get that first. If Jake Bobo get that first, Diggs getting 2. Diggs is getting 2, my friend. I'm telling you, the motherfucker scoring 2 tutties. Cardi B said it, and I'm saying it. And when he scores that second one, I'm putting my cash app on motherfucking X. For anybody that fucking play that shit, y'all go ahead and tip me about $1 or 2 so I can replenish from FanDuel smacking my ass. Holy shit, Miami. We're almost at 500 fucking people, bro. This shit is wild, bro.
Here I got the damn NFL bets we trying to do.
Look, man, listen, bro. What these people be hold on. These people be talking about numbers, man. Look at we ain't even talking about the game. We saving that shit for next week. Man, I'm telling these motherfuckers how to make money, man, and I can't even do it. We have 404 viewers, man. Where people get that at? Where people getting that at?
Look at that. That what I bet last week.
No touchdowns.
CJ for the first that no scoring. Man,
Man,
no touchdown in the first quarter, bro. That shit is good payout.
I
bet it, and I almost got close to him.
I don't see that on. I don't never see that on FanDuel. They don't. I don't know. I don't. I guess I'm not looking at the right spot.
All they gotta do is not score that first quarter.
Are you able to log in? Are you able to log into FanDuel? I would love to see what Bobo's odds are.
Let me see. Let's do.
Go to.
Well, I guess I go ahead and give y'all a little love, FanDuel. I don't like y'all like that.
Fuck FanDuel, but I want to
know how I feel about FanDuel, man.
But right now I'm still rocking.
I'm retired from FanDuel.
Right now I'm still rocking with them bitch ass motherfuckers. So I'm trying to see what Bobo's odds is on FanDuel. And dig two tutties.
Y'all got my boy CJ over there because CJ got down.
Yeah, I'm done with them.
Got hooked over there with y'all.
Yeah, they got me. They threw that fishing bait out, and I fucking ate that shit. Fucking
yeah. They gave you that bonus that they knew. All right, he leaving, so we got to keep him.
Yeah, they let me hit that fucking 50. That they let me fucking they let me hit that fucking Anthony Edwards shit and give me a week to fucking use like 2,000 a bonus.
Yeah, and I'm surprised you hit it because I was like, man. I like CJ. That shit might won't hit. Like,
I just played that shit every day, man. I came close like 3 times with Luka, man. That motherfucker scored 45.
Yeah, well, that's
46.
how it was. Which I played I played my King of the Court tonight, which I do because the one thing I do like about the King of the Court on DraftKings is that you can either do points, you can do it off of points, rebounds, assists, or you can do combos, or you can mix it up however you want to mix it. Whatever the person hit, that's what they hit. But most people, how you really get your money is through DraftKings. Y'all don't know. I'm the king of points and rebounds. Assists. CJ can know. I be hitting the money line. I come maybe 2 people sometimes when it comes to the money lines. When it comes to points, rebounds, assists, I love playing that shit.
Did you take
that's my bread and butter. So once I seen that on DraftKings, I said, "Oh, damn, fucked up." I'm like CJ over here when it comes to goddamn winning baseball.
Look, these motherfuckers, man.
You want to see?
Look at the promos they got right now. That's NBA. They got all kinds of promos out there trying to hook a motherfucker in. Look at that shit. Wild card reward,
man. I'm good.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't give me back.
Look,
man,
y'all gonna have to give me.
They're gonna
there it is.
$1,000 goddamn.
There's that wild card reward they trying to motherfucking get. I got a touchdown score. Look, they got the coin toss on there.
Oh shit, nope.
They ain't got it yet.
Man, I'm good.
There's
they go to touchdown scores. I'm good.
Let me see what they got.
Let's see.
Oh, you gotta show more. I still don't see him.
Look, see y'all shit low.
1,200 for 2 for Dig because he's scoring 2.
Oh yeah, y'all because y'all got first and last. I forgot.
So yeah, you gotta go. Where is he?
He right there.
Plus 5,500. That's first. Yeah.
Shit,
damn.
Let me see.
Put 5 on it. Put $5 on it. Ooh! Put 5 on there. Ooh! That's a nice little lick right there. But if you put 10, that's $550. Oh, yeah, you start really draping in then. That's how them motherfuckers busting their ass right there. You gotta get brave with that. You put 10, you want $550 though. $10 to pay $550. That's a nice hit right there. No, Look. New England defense and Seattle is separated by one player again, just like they are on DraftKings. That's telling me right there that I'm parlaying them two motherfuckers together. What are they? Plus 950 or plus 550? Who in the fuck who is George Holers?
Damn, y'all ain't got no damn 2 TD shit, do y'all? Yes, I do.
You
Don't they?
We got 2 TDs.
Oh,
there it is.
I gotta go down here and look.
Oh, put 5 on that shit.
Hold on, I'm finna make a stupid parlay because.
No, don't go. No, look at the odds right now. You're at plus 62,000, bro. Put $5 on that shit. Hello.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, fuck yeah. $5 into 3,000. Fuck yeah, that's good. Hell yeah, I'd be dancing around the fucking streets in the snow. Oh man, you had to put Seattle deep. I put the Patriots deep.
You can't even put both of them in there. See, they on some bullshit. They don't want you to put both of them on that.
Yeah, because they trying to
like DraftKings would let me do both.
Yeah, they fucking.
Why I can't do both? I can't say okay that person can get an NTD too.
That's stupid, man.
All right, let's see. We'll still put 5.
I would take Seattle defense out of there though.
I put Seattle on that.
Yeah,
I think I trust Seattle defense more than I trust them.
So put New England defense and Seattle defense both of them anytime in a parlay and see what it pays off. Just anytime, not first, but anytime. Seattle and New England, and parlay it and see what the $5 to pay out about 300. That's not terrible. That's not terrible.
Yeah, ain't bad.
I mean, I don't really. I mean, you're fucking
61 on that is it.
Oh man, you really busting our ass. I'm telling you. What about do Jake Bobo and Cooper Kupp together and see what the payout is? What I fucking should have done last week, but I fucking didn't. But Bobo and Kupp anytime.
You want to do anytime Bobo and Kupp?
Yeah, Bobo and Kupp.
Okay, let me do Kupp.
Yeah, he way down there.
For Bobo. Bobo way down.
Yeah, that's right. I'm glad he is. $5 gonna pay out about 200. I mean,
just get a good.
I might have to put 25 on that, bro. I might get a little crazy for the Super Bowl. Oh, I hit a rack. hit a fucking rack all 25, man. Cooper motherfucking Kupp, bro.
Man, you got me thinking now. You got me thinking with that first TD, man.
I'm telling you, bro, Jake Bobo, man. If you do Jake Bobo, or say you do, even if you can, I wonder if I don't know if FanDuel lets you do it, but if you do Cooper Kupp anytime and Diggs 2 TDs, that's still gonna be a good ass payout. Cause Diggs is scoring too.
Well, I think it should. You said who?
Do Kupp for 1
TD, right?
Yep, and then do Diggs for 2, and see what.
Yeah, I think it did. Yeah, let me do it. So yeah, it should.
Man, I bet on a coin toss. That's about $5 pays out about 300.
You bet on the coin toss?
Fuck yeah. It's gonna be tails, man.
JRK needs to stop doing that shit to y'all.
Look, man, I bet on the Gatorade color, bro.
Yeah, I seen that. I said, man, y'all over there betting on Gatorade color, man. Y'all got to
Man,
stop this shit, man.
look, bro. I asked Chat GPT for the answer, man. They told me what the answer is. I'm going with Chat GPT, bro. What fuck what people talking about?
Shit, GTP.
Yeah, Chat GPT said it's gonna be tails, bro. I put 20 on tails, man. I don't even remember what the colors are. Oh, the Gatorade, but whatever Chat GPT said, that's what I'm going with.
I don't even know where to fucking find it. Let's see. Okay, it
Where
might
is
be right here. Game.
where is that shit?
I'm
I
looking
don't
for it. Well, I'm in game features, so I
I
don't think
saw
it's in here.
I saw it earlier. I think you got to go back to the beginning.
You know, I
It
gotta
should
go back
say
to the NFL thing.
I don't know. I think it should say coin toss. Oh
Probably right here,
no,
right?
it's I don't know. Scroll down a little bit. It should say coin toss.
Let's see. Maybe it is.
Well, it might be under Super Bowl. There's the MVP. Where the fuck is the coin toss?
Let's see.
I don't. Yeah, that's Super Bowl betting odds. Damn, Cooper Cup is plus 30,000 for the Super Bowl MVP.
Well, don't bet it because
Man,
that's free. You get FanDuel free money.
man, I might
Oh,
bet
there you
that
go.
shit.
There you go.
Where?
They're
Oh,
gonna goddamn coin toss.
I put 20 on tails, bro. I told you.
Jesus
Tell,
Christ, you know
tell, where the
FanDuel,
Gator
why y'all be doing my boy CJ like that, man?
where the Gatorade color at? Where you seeing Gatorade color at?
I don't know.
I thought it was
I'm
on
looking.
there.
I don't see it at all.
Oh,
Shit,
look at
damn, I'm
this
gonna wait
shit.
till damn
You trying to get
a
some
damn
awards?
fan bet.
You
Nah,
got
I
trying
don't
to get
want no. I'm good. They gonna have to goddamn give me 1,000 awards for me to goddamn come back. They
trying to
better
get
put
that
$1,000 in the goddamn on the damn thing, and I might come back, bro.
trying to get that fucking profit boost, bro. That 30% they be scamming you
Right
with.
here.
It should be close to
Yeah,
where the
yeah.
coin toss.
I think
Holy
it's right
shit.
here.
It's got I could have sworn I seen it, bro. That's all that's all player alts. It's got to be over there close to the coin toss. I swore I could have sworn I seen Gatorade colors, man. They had that
These are
shit
the
last year.
Yeah. They got it because I seen them put it goddamn on the damn thing. That go coin toss
Wait.
right there.
Yeah, where the fuck is the Gatorade color, man?
They ain't putting that shit on there. I seen it on goddamn. They were promoting it.
Oh, it's gonna be
That's a
on. It's
quick
got to
bet.
be on it.
I want to quit bet.
I
Shit,
wonder where the
I ain't been on here for so long.
what does see? Game? No, it ain't gonna be under game specials. I wouldn't think, but I don't know. But if you guys bet that shit, just ask Chat GPT, man, because I already bet the coin toss. So they put the fucking national anthem on that motherfucker last year,
Yeah,
man.
I seen that. Yeah, it's talking about how long the national anthem gonna be. I said, man, you know what? They need to fucking stop this shit, bro.
Man, like we gonna be timing that shit. I put a fucking stopwatch as soon as you start that shit, man. Try to see if they scam, bro. Scam duel. What they start calling them.
I said, goddamn, how you gonna bet the goddamn how long the national anthem
Man,
lasts?
you need to open up an investigation on these fools, man. A class action lawsuit on these motherfuckers, man. Point shaving ass FanDuel, bro. They got a casino in there. They want you to come in there and play table games. Like it really take your money, man. Look at that shit, man. Man, we have 500 viewers, bro.
Man,
we got 500 people in this shit. We just hit 500, bro. Look at that shit.
We wilding, bro.
I mean, we gotta.
They talking about some goddamn
what
color, bro.
It's
The
gonna be
color
blue
of
or
the fucking
orange.
goddamn
I'm
shit,
looking
bro.
at it. I'm looking at it. It's gonna be blue or orange, man. I picked orange, bro.
Well, one of mine was green. I said green, purple.
Oh, it might be green. The color of money. That's what ChatGPT said. I always go with
Oh,
ChatGPT, bro. I'm for real, bro. Look, man, I know you guys in here, and we really
Oh, see,
appreciate.
Final Boss said it's gonna be red Gatorade. So
Oh
look,
man,
there
I'm
we go.
fucked. Wait, no, she said blue right here.
Oh,
Man,
there go
coin
blue
talk.
right there. She said blue.
Look, look. She said, "Oh, man, man, I was slinging snow all over somebody in the parking lot, man.
Man, hey boy.
That motherfucker was cussing me out, man. I was digging out like I was a country boy, man, slinging that shit everywhere. Look, man, we appreciate the 502 views. I mean, I don't know too many people that get 500 views on a fucking show, and we really ain't even talked about the conference championship because we're gonna really dive deep into that shit next week. When we go into the Super Bowl preview.
Yeah, we definitely gonna talk about the Super Bowl because man, we kind of gave y'all a kind of summary of what we're gonna be talking about. Cause man, some of these guys, man,
because we're not gonna make our predictions for the Super Bowl until next week. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, me and Miami talked earlier today, and instead of having a lapse and just doing a Super Bowl recap, we decided next Tuesday, same time, same place, 6 p.m. Eastern, we're gonna do a Super Bowl preview show where we'll kind of just go through and break down each team's road to the Super Bowl, and we'll just talk about the Super Bowl. And then that's when you'll get mine and Miami's prediction for the Super Bowl winner. And then obviously the next Tuesday after that will be the last NFL stream for now, until we do fantasy and start back the NFL next year on this channel. I know Miami's going to do draft and all that stuff. But we're not going to have a lapse.
Starting in April.
Yeah, starting in April. So we're not going to have a lapse, guys. We're going to do a Super Bowl preview next week where, like I said, me and Miami will just go through and talk about both teams, the strengths and weaknesses, how each team can win the game, what they got to do to win. And then ultimately at the end of the show, we will make our Super Bowl picks. And then because next Sunday is the Super Bowl, so then that following Tuesday, we will be doing our normal Super Bowl recap show where we will be going as long as we need to go, obviously. And we'll be going over the Super Bowl. So you guys are going to get 2 more weeks of this. Obviously, we were having fun today, fucking off on DraftKings and FanDuel. But we're definitely coming back next week we're gonna preview the Super Bowl next week.
Not Final Boss hashtag goddamn Gatorade coin
talk. Man, I'm telling you, them motherfuckers be trying to get
that's what they look for real. Like Final Boss, they really did do that for real.
Yeah. Man, they gonna have you bet. Look, I'm telling you, the fucking national anthem gonna be in there before long. They'll have that shit on there before next Sunday.
Yeah,
you can bet the over and under on the time on the national anthem. Them motherfuckers be hating, man.
Well, yeah. They how you gonna bet the national anthem, bro?
I ain't betting that shit, man.
What we doing here, CJ?
Look, hashtag coin toss. My Final Boss. That shit gonna be streaming on X tonight. We're gonna be trending. Hashtag coin toss. Put our ass streaming on X. But yeah, that was something me and Miami came up with earlier today. I don't know how Miami's gonna do it with the thumb. Obviously, it'll say Super Bowl preview instead of Super Bowl recap for next week, and then obviously the week after that, he said he's cooking up something. But it's gonna be 2 different thumbs. It'll be a Super Bowl preview for next week, and then the week after or a couple of days after the Super Bowl will be a Super Bowl recap show. We got about 15 minutes till NXT. I don't really have anything else, Miami. If you don't, we have 530 people in here. Damn.
Yeah, man. I think we'll had our little fun and sat back and had our little.
Next week is gonna be all business. Next week will be all business on a Super Bowl preview. We'll give you guys the what we might do is Miami may take one team and I may take the other, and we just kind of go through their seasons and their weaknesses and their strengths and tell you, like, each of us tell you what we feel like they need to do in order to win the Super Bowl. And then obviously
we kind of did that. We kind of laid back because I think we kind of I think the reason why we got connected with so many people because we doing what they do when people talk about sports, and that's what people came here to enjoy. Talk about how we talk about sports in a sports bar.
Yeah. I mean, fuck. This is the most that I've seen.
Hey, y'all put that $10 parlay on that blue Gatorade now.
blue Gatorade and Tails. Fucking Chat GPT said blue Gatorade and Tails. Hashtag bowl. Hashtag Super Bowl. Hashtag coin toss on X tonight. Hashtag Gatorade. Hashtag red Gatorade.
Red Gatorade.
Man, she wild, bro. She wildin', bro.
Man, it might. Hey, put another $20 on the rig.
Yeah, man. Fuck it. You just had your bet. That way you can't lose. You're gonna win either way. ChatGPT said gonna be blue though, man, and tails. So I don't know, man.
Hey, it might come out purple, man. Y'all about to put that.
Shit purple, man.
Yeah, put $10 on that purple. You know it's always got there.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be yellow, purple, white?
Yeah, FanDuel gonna rig that shit. Probably yellow.
Or they gonna say, "Oh, it's yellow," but it's gonna be green color. Like,
yeah,
it's yellow. No, nigga, that was yellow.
They gonna be like, "Man, that shit was lime green." They gonna be like, call it. Tom Brady fan. That's what they call me, Tom Brady fan. Contact the NFL about the Gatorade color. Man, fuck you and your Gatorade. I ain't drinking no shit. Anyway, shout out to everybody here. 540 people. I've never seen this many people on a stream. Personally for me.
Hey man, we need y'all for tomorrow for prediction, man. Y'all pull up tomorrow, man.
Hey, look, if I can just get like 100 of y'all tonight for NXT, I'll be fucking happy because it is dead as a fucking funeral home in that motherfucker at 10:30 tonight. Doubleheader Tuesday is like we going to a funeral with NXT. Y'all wake the fuck up, man. It's not that late. But tomorrow night, I need y'all to roll in here deep because we got a goat ass panel, and we're gonna be talking about Royal Rumble. Obviously, I'll go through all that. Shout out to everybody, man. 540 viewers, you guys are killing it. But if you don't got anything else, Miami, I'm gonna go to the outro and well, fuck, I gotta get back to coin toss because shit, I'm trying to get that shit. Where is that shit? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go to the outro when we get back. You can tell everybody where to find you on socials, what you got coming up, and then I'll do the same, and then we'll get out of here, and I'll get ready for my dead ass fucking NXT crowd tonight with my fucking 35 shorts that the StreamYard want to generate for me.
Shit, hopefully, I've been surprised. I've been doing it all this week, so that's a good thing. Yeah,
this one will be the one that fucked up when we were clowning the watch.
Yeah,
fucking.
Let's not talk shit. This will be the one they'll be like, "Don't generate." Be like, "Fuck."
Yeah, yeah. I'll be texting you as soon as this shit over. I'll be like, "These motherfuckers, man." All right, but I'm gonna go to the outro. And we'll be back to tell you where you can find it on our socials. And what Miami's gonna tell you what he's got coming up, and obviously I'll tell you what I have coming up all the way up until next weekend. So I'll be right back. We will be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. 546. Holy fucking shit.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
There are a lot of podcasts out there, but only one with this kind of energy.
Welcome to EVP Show Recaps, Predictions, Sports, Let Go, Show Recaps, Predictions, Sports.
In one podcast.
Welcome to EVP Show Recaps, Predictions, Sports. Let go, let go, let go.
All right, let's go. But before I go over to Miami, I did want to say this. This was crazy. So last week we had 328 views on the stream, but we only had one. I think we only had 2 YouTube views. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how is that even possible? So it seemed like a lot of people are watching this show on X. But you guys spam the fuck out of that YouTube as well. Like, at least hit the like button or something. That definitely helps me out. Miami does all the promoting to get all these people in here from X. But yeah. So shout out to Miami again. Once again, we got 2 more NFL shows left this season. Man, we killed it today. 552 people and kind of I looked up like 45 minutes ago and we were at 99 and now we're at 552. So definitely shout out to DWE for all the hard work they do. But I'm gonna hand it off to my partner in crime and let him tell you where all you beautiful people can find him on his socials and what he's got coming up.
Yeah, everybody, y'all can follow me on X. That's Miami the Great 305. If anyone knows, I do Talk It Up podcast on YouTube. That's Talk It Up Wrestling on YouTube. DWE Radio is normally live on X and Twitch. Our Twitch page is DWE_watch_alone. Join us Thursday. We'll be going live Thursday before the Rumble because that's the only free day we got because CJ has a live tomorrow. So we'll switch our day to Thursday because we can't go live Saturday because there's the Rumble. We have a lot to talk about, a lot deep discussion to talk about. We're 5 episodes into DWE Radio. Talk It Up is not going, guys. It will be back, but we got something very special for Talk It Up. It would be for special occasions. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave that to that and let y'all do that. Other than that, we got to watch along this Saturday. It will be only on Twitch. So if you guys want a special treat, it's only 4 people following us on Twitch. And I'm telling y'all, I'm betting after we do this first live, we're gonna probably get more people to watch us because we're gonna start doing the watch parties over there on Twitch. So you might want to join us over there on that. So please join us on that. But other than that, just find me on X. If you can't find me on X, Miami the Great 305, you will get all these links of where to find us on YouTube, Twitch, and all my social media handles. Just follow me on there. DM me if you can't find it. I'll give you the links to wherever you want to find it out. Like I said, we got 5 episodes of DWE Radio, and we'll be on episode 6. So you guys get ready for that.
Yeah, 100%. And obviously you can see at the bottom of my screen on the banners, all of my everything is linked in all of my bios. You can follow me on X at EVPCJP. Instagram is at EVPCJP in all lowercase. Also on TikTok, where all I do is promote the videos that Miami and Greg make for my streams. It's at Brady, like Tom Brady, at Brady DA, not THE, at Brady DA Goat 21. 2021 was the year I made my TikTok. But more importantly, definitely hit that like and subscribe button. If you can't find me on YouTube, go to that search bar and type in at the EVP show. Please hit that like button. And you guys, if anybody's watching the stream tonight, make sure you guys spam the likes on the YouTube stream. I do super appreciate the 565 people that we have watching now. But yes, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm almost to 200 subs. I've gained almost 100 subs since I joined up with DWE. So I'm so fucking close to 200, guys. It's crazy. I'm running on 9 days straight right now. So, but yeah, please hit that like and subscribe button. What I got coming up tomorrow is a fucking huge ass day. 7 p.m. Eastern. I will be live for the Royal Rumble prediction show where I will be joined by my co-host right here, himself, the CEO of DWE and the head of the table of DWE, Miami the Great. The Never Seen 17, Bling Queen, Final Boss Baby, Director Reg, World of Greg. Also be joined by Vinny from at Suds and Square Circle Media, from Gimmick Table Media. Also, I'll be joined by Lady Alpha from Wrestling Divas Podcast. I'm not 100% sure about Autumn, but we will at least have a 6 to 7 person panel tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern for Royal Rumble predictions. You guys make sure to show up and show out, because it's going to be a huge ass panel and a huge ass stream. On Thursday, I am off for the first time in 11 days. I'm not on Twitch either, Final Boss Baby. I'm supposed to figure out how to fucking get on there. Thursday I'm off. Miami's been like, when you gonna take a day off? Nah, I'm good. But damn, she says you're not promoting my YouTube. Too much work. Yeah, it is. It's a lot. It's a lot of fucking work. But yeah, so Thursday is my first day off. In about 2 weeks. So I won't be on stream, so don't expect to see me. I'll be back Friday night at 11:30 p.m. Eastern for the go home right before Royal Rumble, your SmackDown recap. Now Saturday, guys, after you tune in to the Royal Rumble watch party on Twitch with DWE, you can come catch me on the EVP show at a newer start time, I guess, for a PLE recap. I will be live Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern for the Royal Rumble recap at 8 p.m. I'm going to do it early for you guys so you guys can show up. Because the Royal Rumble is at 2 p.m. Eastern that day. So I'll be live Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Sunday, I'm back for episode 5 of Sunday Scoops with the EVP. Obviously, last week was great. The questions were flowing in. There's no football this week, so hopefully good turnout next week. Monday, I'm back at 11 p.m. Eastern for your Raw recap. Next Tuesday, doubleheader Tuesday, once again, 6 p.m. Eastern. Me and Miami will be back for the Super Bowl preview. Not the recap, the preview show at 6 p.m. Eastern. And then I'll be back for a big, huge NXT show that's going to happen next Tuesday at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. And then I'll be back Friday for your SmackDown recap at 11:30 p.m. Eastern, and then back for Sunday Scoops. Once football season is over, which will be 2 weeks from now, the third week, I will be starting a TNA recap show. I think is it on Wednesday or Thursday nights, Miami TNA?
I think it's on Thursday.
Okay,
so I think it's on Thursday.
So it'll be Thursday night.
You'll have a new day.
Yeah,
you'll have for the first time Thursdays.
Thursday. So yeah, I will be doing a TNA recap show once football season ends. The week after football season ends, I will start a TNA recap show. I'll get with Miami on that, on the thumbs, because they usually put their matches out really fast. I'm like WWE. But yeah, so that's it, guys, for us tonight. I will see you guys later on for the funeral. Not the funeral, but the NXT recap show at 10:30. I mean, that's what it feels. That's what it feels like in the stream. It's like 30 people in here. For the NXT recap show, you guys, if you can, please show up tonight. If you can't, truly understand. But it's at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. And I'll be going over NXT. It's not a big week this week, but next week is a super big week for NXT.
Yeah.
But I will see you guys tonight at 10:30 p.m. Eastern for the NXT recap. Shout out once again to everyone from DWE and Gimmick Table Media. And I will see you guys here in about 3.5 hours. It looks like we have a comment before. Okay, she put the hashtag Super Bowl coin toss. Back to that again. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. That's Greg laughing because we're cutting up. All right, guys. So I will see you guys later on tonight for the NXT recap at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. I am the EVP from the EVP show and the Golden Boy of DWE, and we are the ones.
Deuces, oozes.